What is up, everybody? It's Nikko from the EHG community coming back to you with another video of Miitopia. We're going to continue on from where we're at. So, I actually forgot where we were at. My brain is like someplace else because I work a lot and freaking, especially during the nighttime. Oh, yes. We're going to go ahead and go pick up that lame ass prince for the princess. We got to go ahead and just travel through this Rocky Mountain area to be able to do that. Now, I'm going to talk about something that I really don't like talking about, and this is something that actually bothers me a lot to talk about it, but I want people to be aware of, I would say, this situation that I'm in. Well, not really a situation, but if I could say, I would like to talk about this place that, I've actually been around for a while. And I mean as in, well, how do I say this with the most positive way possible? So, I'm from New York. I'm from the, I was born in Brooklyn and I lived in Long Island for a long time. And with that, I went to high school in New York. I'm gonna keep the high school's name out of it because what I'm gonna say is not gonna be, if I say, somewhat helpful. It's gonna be about all the stuff that happened within that school. And what happened within that school is a reason why I don't consider myself a student from that school anymore. Now, for instance, I went to school, this was a high school, and with me going to that high school, there was a bunch of things that were not considered. Teachers barely cared about the job. There were things like, bullying left and right. There were things like in regards to, even two teachers being caught, promoting, or being caught or arrested for SR. If you don't know what SR is, just, of course I can't put it on YouTube, but yes, for SR, for having relationships with students. This is a high school. Think about that. Now, for things like that, the reason why I bring it up is because I actually have, family members going to that school, and that school was absolutely horrendous. I don't know why people in my class still go ahead and say things like, oh, you know what, Bayshore High School was one of the best high schools based on education, which was absolutely bullshit. I feel as if, people didn't really care too much for, the students and things left and right. Some of the teachers really cared about, getting the paycheck instead of actually having the love for the teaching, which is very weird to me. Especially for when you are a student, you want to go ahead and be motivated by teachers that teach you something. Now, was every teacher like that? No, not at all. But I can say that there was a lot of teachers who thought that way, and I hated the fact that some teachers thought that way, and and because of that, I didn't really care about going to school or wanting to be in school. So stuff like that is like literally the reason why I don't like that school. Another thing with that school is that, there were major things that I hated about that school. The fact that things like bullying was a major issue over there, and nobody really cared. A lot of teachers barely care about that stuff, and it's very sad of how, I see teachers from that area do things like get political or talk about politics instead of talking about the issues that were in the school. Because as a person who has dealt with bullying, it's a major issue that, you know, that even teachers should be talking about. But the whole idea of boys will be boys or girls will be girls is the reason why things like that keep on happening. And with things like that, I just don't understand why that is allowed. That stuff should not be allowed in any type of manner. Oh, he didn't like the carrot, poor kid. But yeah, with that, you know, there was stuff like that that made me go to a point where it's like, you know what, I don't want to be in this school no more. The school was not worth it. I ended up getting my high school degree, but as I said, it wasn't worth going to. It was just literally, how do I say this? It was literally like, I would say, a school that was not worth going to because of the fact that they really did not give two shits. Like they barely cared, in my opinion. And with them not caring, it just makes it to the point where it's like, okay, you know what? So if you don't care, then why should I? Why should I care? Why should I care at all? Why should I even continue to do stuff like that? But there is things like self-motivation. I do agree that there are things like self-motivation, but then at one point it's like that can only go so much. And with that going that way for a while, or like with that going in that direction only for like a little bit, or it working like for like a certain amount of time, or for things that it, like, you know, it just works so much, it just caused me not to want to do anything, of schoolwork, no homework, no nothing. Now with that, because of me not wanting to be in school, or not wanting to do things, there was an instance where I was actually writing an essay for social studies. And with me not liking social studies, I ended up doing the essay anyway because I had to pass. I had to pass something up. Now, with me trying to pass, I had to go print out my essay on a USB. And when I wasn't able to, or anything like that, the teacher called me a failure in front of everybody. I'm like, okay, no problem. No freaking problem. So that's okay. And you know what? She ended up apologizing to me, but you know what? Even though I don't care what that lady thinks anymore. But as I said, with that, the school ended up doing things like, you know, having 2 teachers, you know, arrested for SR. If you know what SR is, once again, you understand. Because they had certain relationships with students that were underage. And that is definitely no, 100% not good, obviously. So, with that happening, it showed that, you know, a lot of teachers can really give 2 shits less. And it's very sad that, you know, with the teachers not caring so much, because one of the actual people that was supposed to be arrested was not arrested. He had his teaching license removed, and he was fired. It bothers me to a major extent that stuff like that happened, and that they didn't allow, you know, they didn't allow the police to come pick him up. They didn't allow him to do any of that, and it's just very disgusting, in my opinion. Like, things like that should never be allowed, never. But apparently, it was okay to do that for you know, for that teacher. One teacher was arrested before, but now all of a sudden it was okay to let the other teacher go. As I said, like, because of that, especially that was one of the main reasons of why I don't consider myself from that school anymore. It's very embarrassing to say stuff like, say stuff like, oh, I'm from this school, but they allowed this thing to happen. You know what I mean? It was just a very difficult thing. Even though I had some great moments where when we were over there, we had like cool things like color war, where all the classes had like different colors and they were representing each other's class. And as I said, it's just very, very difficult for me as a person to now say that I'm from that school. Now, I know I have a couple of people who would say otherwise, but it's just very weird to me. I know a lot of teachers, especially teachers like that I used to be in summer school with or in high school with, like, you know, like for instance, like just regular years, they didn't like me because I didn't do anything. There was one teacher that actually did everything to make sure I literally did things like, I would say at least that I did everything to do things like, you know, pass and get the hell out of here. He was like, let me tell you this straight up. You don't have to go to college. He told me this straight up. He's like, you can go ahead and do college and do what you want to do, which I did. I went to Full Sail for my game art degree, and I'm probably gonna go back for my graphic design degree. But with that, he told me, you know what? Just do it just to get the hell out of here, and then you could be able to do whatever the hell you want. And it's really great that I met that teacher, and I hope to see him pretty soon. I really hope so, because you know, that was a teacher that was actually pretty cool. He did everything in his power to make sure I was taken care of in the high school. And, you know, as I said, I really am glad that I could be able to call him a good teacher, because he was. It was absolutely amazing. He was absolutely amazing of a teacher. There were some teachers that were cool to me. I did have a math teacher, the algebra. He would make jokes, and he would have fun with everybody here. Like, I had like a book bag with all these papers. He's like, Nico, you know, you can make a house with these things. And then everybody was laughing about it, and I was laughing about it. He's like, dude, just organize it. Take some time, organize it, and then we'll get everything done. You know, it's just stuff like that. I did have good friends there. I did have my good friends that actually are still my friends, my best friends. Which I actually, you know, contact and everything. And, you know, like, consider them my family. I just went to one of their weddings today, as of recently. And it's just to the point where now, you know, though I did have great moments in that school, I still don't consider myself from it. So that is just really like my whole entire story for my school. Excuse me. But yeah, that's just where I'm at right now with my school, like, or with that school. I don't consider it my school or anything like that, because as I said, it's just not what I want. It's something that I don't want to affiliate myself, especially with this situation with, you know, the two teachers committing SR. I just can't affiliate myself with that. It's just something wrong. All right, but let's go back into the actual game. Mary, keep me waiting. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Friends from a nearby land, Theros. You imbeciles. Take me to the princess this instant, and don't you dare dawdle. Oh. I was attacked by a monster. I made a valiant attempt at vanquishing the brute, but my pathetic servants couldn't handle it. It left me no choice but to flee from battle. Okay. But now he's talking shit now. Alright, let's go ahead and let's do some damage here. Alright, can we do a mount attack? Nice. Oh. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank you, Patch. I appreciate it. Damn, he's attacking again? Are you gonna step in or what? He's like, it's my turn to step in, but where, buddy? Are you stepping in or what are we doing here? I guess he's not stepping in. I guess he uses all talk. Of course I am. Thank you, Riley. Ah. You dare challenge me, you scoundrel. Are you even doing anything? Shut your ass up. There you go, we got the griffin. Hey, geez, and he's smiling somehow. Ooh, roast griffin. It actually looks pretty damn good, though. Little baby tomatoes and then like a little thing of lettuce right there. Anyway, that actually looks pretty damn good. Victory was hard fought, but my expert swordsmanship pulled us through. Let's fight the castle. Princess Mona. Your beloved Prince Theros will soon be by your radiant side. They just want to throw hands right now. That's just like Leela literally just burn his ass. Jeez, I would just like literally just wanted to burn his ass. Fucking rude asshole. Like, don't be such a prick. Alright, we are at the castle now. Alright, let's go into the thing for the king. Well, where's Prince Theros? Ah, you returned safely. Let's see. And here's your reward. Oh, 800 gold. Thank you. That's a good amount. I appreciate that. You see, why does that food look good though? Like literally any of like anime food or gaming food looks pretty good. There you go. Oh, they actually talk. Princess Mona. It is I, your beloved Prince Theros. Oh shit. Wow. It went into like a Spanish novella already. You dog. What are you doing with Princess Mona? And who are you supposed to be? Oh, nobody special. Only the princess's fiance. Princess Mona can't marry a dork like you. I won't allow it. Oh, damn. Look at me in the eye and say that. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah. Are we gonna throw hands? What's going on? It's like waiting for a fight that, like, you know, like people are like squaring up, like, come on, let's go. Then they didn't throw a hit, but then they just walk away. Like that's how it is. Oh, on earth is all this commotion? Happy, you two, just stop it. This is Mona's fiance? I will not permit it. Who is this knave? Hey, there's Princess Mona. Alright, let's talk to the big dude. Let's explain what's going on. These three are in a state. Maybe some calming fruit would help. Might we ask you to find one for us? It would help immensely. The fruit's somewhere deep in the forest. Are we literally getting fruit for them? I'll give you a little something first. Oh, more gold. Thank you. Appreciate it. Man, why don't you give me a little bit of that freaking, that meat stick, that ham right there. I think that's a ham? I'm not sure, but it looks damn delicious. Okay, it's going up here. We got a little guy here to destroy. You know, I'm actually looking at it from my my new Elgato. My new Elgato actually looks absolutely amazing. Oh. Riley, we need you to do that explosion right now. But you know what? I guess you didn't want to. Not helpful at all, sweetheart. Ow. Are you dancing? Alright, what we got? Not a fire, but okay. That works up. There you go. And with fire. Alright, let's give her a hand. My new sword, though. It's actually a pretty cool sword. I think it's a claymore? I think that's what it is, a claymore. Oh, the snurp radish. The snurp radish is actually pretty good. It gives us a lot of benefits. So, let's go into our next area. Alright, time to go into the forest. Yeah, move on. Alright, so what we got here? What a battle. Ryan really let loose, huh? Mr. Arrows is a bit, you know. If he's her betrothed, I feel bad for poor Princess Mona. Oh yeah. Even with his face, that's You know what's funny? They could literally just be riding the horse, you know. Alright, what's going on? You found the hidden path. Alright, let's go. What is this hidden path? Running keeps you fit. Are we lost? I don't know, we're, yeah, we're lost. It'll be alright. It always is. As long as we keep moving, we'll end up somewhere. It's totally obvious and ridiculously unhelpful. Well, then why are you asking if we're lost? Okay, we found an inn. There you go. Freaking complaining for no reason. Oh, you heard 100 different songs. Nice. Alright, so we got stuff here. A Moa dagger. Nah, we'll keep that there. Alright, check on the team. Time for a nice brushing, buddy. There you go. Having a nice relationship with the horse. Alright, what level is it? Level 9. Nice. Peak rub. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch my guy with Patch. Because I need to know I need to go ahead and gain, you know, some type of connection with the horse. It's very, very low. It's like level 5. So that's a major thing. Alright, so what's the new path there? Oh, okay, so the chest that we need there. Alright, let's go. Alright, so let's hope we find this chest. We also seem to find some bad guys. Just a snurp. That's it. Wow, that was it? This just a simple snurf? Snurf, snurf. Alright, it's gone. It's gone. We'll go this way. Alright, so are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh my goodness. Don't do that childish shit. The mood is tense after a long journey. Watch it. No, you watch it. Now, guys. I'm sorry. Me too. Awesomeness. I broke up a fight somehow. It's a good thing I did too. You know, because then the whole entire I would say the whole entire relationship that they have will go downhill because of the fact that like they'll have like a freaking like one of the blue bars, like if you like upset them somehow, or if they have like a bad like connection and everything. There you go. Make sure I warned her. Alright, patch him with the freaking baking. I don't even know what the hell that is. I completely forgot what it is. Oh, the whisk. The whisk. The baking whisk. Alright, so up, down, up, down. Alright, let's go up again. I got into another fight. Nice. We've just been capturing fights here and there. And damn, okay, nice damage there. No! I give him back. Give him back. And give me back already, jeez. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for saving me. Freaking ate my metallic ass, like damn. I didn't think you were gonna go that far. Bitterly bitter tea. Ugh. Contain Moa dagger. So yeah, so now we have this so we can freaking give it to her, and now we don't have to freaking waste money. Alright, let's go. We found an inn. Nice. Alright, that works out. Oh, we didn't get Snort yet? I think it's level 7. Oh, he wants to check up on Riley though. Let's see what happens here with them. Here's your water, Starlight. Nice. That's all? Why were you so scared when she was just drinking the water? Snuggle up. Oh, that's when yeah, that's when you get restorative effects from the horse. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna give you a silk robe. Okay. So she got the silk robe. Jello. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna go on ahead. Is there any stuff we can do? No, we're gonna collect more foods just in case, because we're gonna feed them a little bit more. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go ahead and take this path to get the fruit. And then when we get the fruit, I think we'll call that an episode. Now let's just keep on going because we have to go on ahead. And that's to go all the way up we did before. So we're just gonna go that way and then we're gonna go and check out if we can get that fruit. Damn, okay. That was easy. I like when battles are this easy. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, we found another inn. Okay, so we got that. Well, you know what? I think we're gonna have to call an episode here. Alright guys, thank you for watching. And we're gonna continue on from another time. Definitely subscribe to the EHG community. Definitely turn your notifications when we get new streams and new videos set out. Definitely join us on our Facebook group, our Discord channel, and make sure to go ahead and check out our merchandise. But this is Nikko from the EHG community. Stay tuned for another episode of Miitopia, and remember that there's always something amazing on the horizon.